The war between the United States, Israel, and Iran is now sending shockwaves through global energy markets. Oil prices have surged above $100 just days after the strikes began. Tehran is blaming President Donald Trump, calling the campaign Operation Epic Mistake.
9 days into Operation Epic Mistake, oil prices have doubled while all commodities are skyrocketing. We know the US is plotting against our oil and nuclear sites in hopes of containing huge inflationary shock. Iran is fully prepared, and we too have many surprises in store.
Iran says the conflict has already triggered a global economic shock and warns the United States should expect retaliation. Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi says Tehran is ready for the next phase of the war. The escalation follows the US-Israeli strikes that killed Iran's Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei. Tehran is also warning that American weapons deployed across the Middle East could become targets. The threat came after US Central Command confirmed the use of HIMARS rocket systems during strikes on Iran. Iranian officials say those launches could face direct retaliation.
Thank you, CENTCOM, for admitting that you are using our neighbor's territory to deploy HIMARS systems against our people, apparently including a desalination plant. Nobody should complain if our powerful missiles destroy these systems wherever they are in retribution.
Meanwhile, protests are erupting inside the United States over the war. Demonstrations in Los Angeles and Washington, D.C. saw activists accusing Washington of escalating tensions in the Middle East. Many warned the conflict could spiral into a wider global war.
I think as far as Trump is concerned, he doesn't really care if the oil prices go up and gas prices go up for Americans. What I truly believe is that he is in it with the not wealthy people. So Putin is happy that the war is driving up prices because it drives up for his oil that countries are having to buy, especially as there's less oil coming out of the Middle East. His oil becomes more expensive, and people will buy it. And I think Trump is happy with that. Trump loves dysfunction, and he loves the fact that there's so much dysfunction and chaos across the world because it helps him. It makes him feel better, and it makes him wealthier.
Iran has not attacked the United States. Iran has defended itself. The United States and Israel have spent decades building military forces around Iran. They finally struck them illegally.
This war was solely a war fought on behalf of the Israeli Zionists and without any consideration for the American people or anyone else in the region.
As the fighting intensifies, the conflict is spreading across the region. Iran has already targeted US bases in Gulf countries including Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. With tensions rising around the Strait of Hormuz, fears are growing that the crisis could escalate into a wider regional confrontation.